What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Magic Hole. It's Rob, and we are going to be going into Standard to take a look at a little Bant Blinky action. So the whole goal here is to just generate a ton of value with Teleportation Circle. Similar to, if you remember, Thassa, just basically at the beginning of your end step, you get to exile an artifact or creature and then return it to the battlefield. So we play a bunch of creatures with different ETB effects. The top end being Titan of Industry, obviously. That's just the best one. It's pretty good. But we'll start off early game. We got Portable Hole, Fading Hope, keep us alive so we can actually get to our Titan of Industries. Gala Greeters is, this is similar to like a Charming Prince that we had back in the day for the Thassa Blink decks that you probably saw running around. Similar to that, so every time a creature enters the battlefield, we get to choose one of three, and we can't choose the same one. So basically, it provides a little bit of ramp, life gain, and can grow itself depending on what mode we want to choose. And we can't choose multiple in a turn, which is nice. Jawari Disruptions, we just have a couple of them. Usually those are going to be lands, probably. But we're kind of light on the 1 and 2 drops, so I wanted to just include something there so we could generate some value. Like countering anything with the Jawari Disruption is probably worth it. 3 drops, we got Skyclave Apparitions. Blinking this is pretty good. We can just turn all of our opponent's stuff into just generic XX creatures, which is nice. Got some Glasspool Mimics, which can copy our Titan of Industries or whatever really, and we can blink them out with Teleportation Circle and select new targets, so that's nice. Topiary Stomper, good way to get some ramp going, and just if we can keep blinking it, we can get to that 7 lands pretty quick. Lagrella the Magpie. So this is an interesting one. That it's kind of pseudo removal and also can grow our creatures. So when it enters the battlefield, we exile a number of creatures controlled by different players until it leaves the battlefield. When an exile card enters the battlefield under my control this way, put 2/1/1 counters on it. So it enters, we exile something of our opponents and ours, and then they're exiled until we bounce Lagrella or she dies or something, and then they come back and our stuff gets counters. So we can keep blinking it and change targets if we need to for the opponent, or we can just keep blinking it to take care of the same target and just grow our board, which is pretty nice. 3 Quandrix Cultivators, just another ramp target. We can get a ton of lands in our deck. Yasharn, pretty good. Just search for a basic plains and forest, and obviously 4 teleportation circles and 4 Titan of Industries. Mana base is a little janky. It's a 3-colored deck, and wild cards are super annoying, so don't have the best mana base, that's for sure, but Galagrita should be able to help us out a little bit. And I haven't had too many issues, so we'll see. Anyways, we will get to the games. And we are in a new season, so we're starting at Silver. I haven't played in Silver in a while, so see how that goes. This is slow. It is very slow, but we'll see. Our opponent is on some sort of aggro plan. Jeskai. What's Jeskai? What's Jeskai doing in here? So it's not aggro, but it is probably some sort of control deck. Opponent representing 4th of July, American Spirit here. The red, white, and blue. Okay. The expressive iteration on turn 2, which is a bold strategy. Can't. Oh wait, that was their turn 3. Never mind. I'm a dum-dum. Okay, that was a good draw. Don't think they can do anything about that. Now we get a forest, I believe. Yeah. Yep. Forced. So next turn, hopefully we can just Teleportation Circle, as long as our opponent doesn't do anything crazy. Fable. That is not crazy. Okay. So I think we'll just Portable Hole and Teleportation Circle. Opponent has something. I'm assuming it's like a voltage surge that they're holding on to here. Yeah, and we're gonna have Titan mana here coming up, so that's pretty good. Next turn, Titan and blink 'em. So yeah, next turn, Titan. The modes will probably be Destroy and Artifact or Enchantment, get rid of Fable, and gain 5 life. Or make a 4/4. We'll probably make a 4/4. Destroy Fable, make a 4/4, blink it, get a shield counter, and a 4/4. I think that's the play. And if our opponent just passes here, I think we're just going to Glass Pull Mimic on the Topiary Stomper. I don't want to get this Titan countered. Ah, nada. Nada, eh? So, I think then the plan goes on. Let's attack. Hit him for 4. Play the Titan. Now we will make a 4/4, destroy an artifact or enchantment. Link the Titan. Make a 4/4, put a shield counter. Now we're looking pretty good, because next turn we get to Glass Pool Mimic the Titan. So they can board wipe here, but Titan sticks around. Unless they have an exile effect. Farewell would be gross. Farewell would be catastrophic. I don't know if they play Farewell, though. Doesn't seem like they would. They are thinking hard what to do. Yeah. Next turn, we'll just lead with the attack, I guess. And Glass Pool Mimic the Titan. Okay, so they have a way. What do they have, like board wipe now? They must, otherwise they wouldn't have done that. That would be quite annoying. What's Depopulate, I think it's called. I don't even know, would Hanada play that? I have no idea. Or yeah, I don't know. I don't know what their plan is here. They just pass. Ooh. Skyclave is good. Skyclave is very good. I want to save my Titan. I'm going to Skyclave first, because I don't know what they have planned here. So I want to Skyclave first and force, if they have a response, force it. Because we can get rid of Hinata. Okay. And they scoop. Nice. Alright. Sweet roll. Coming in hot. No blue mana, which is unfortunate. But we do have the portable hole. And a Yasharn to ramp us into the Titan, potentially. 8 on a forest. Let's see what our opponent is up to. I really hope we draw a blue source. Come on, deck. You can do it. Draw, say, blue source. Alright, Naya. Naya something. Okay, that is a blue source, kinda. But, unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to put this in our magical portable hole. I love the flavor of the D&D set. So good. So good. Opponent, Black Market Tycoon. This is interesting. Didn't draw a land, which sucks. But we got our blue land, so that's good. So are they... What are they doing? I don't know what this is. I am lost. I am lost. So next turn... Okay, so they're like a treasure tribal deck. Treasure tribal, eh? So... How do we do this? Yasharn's pretty good. It gets us lands to play every turn. Cultivator would allow us to get an island and keep up a Fading Hope if we need to. But they're going to make a bunch of treasures, or a bunch of citizens with this stimulus package here. I built like a Gruul treasures deck that has like Zorns and oh god, what's happening? Are they just making okay? Yeah, sure. Zorns, professional face breakers, and then the artifact that you like. Whenever an artifact enters the battlefield, you put a charge counter on it, and you can spend 4 to like deal damage to an opponent and one of its creatures. Whatever that one is, I forgot the name of it. But it's pretty fun. You can make an absurd amount of treasures. I think maybe it's like a Halo fountain type. Nope. Ah, beans. That's not good. That's what you call bad, in fact. So, with that being said, we're on 6. Only one. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna get an island, and we're gonna hold up Fading Hope for the Jetmir. We could Lagrella, but that leaves us open to it dying and it coming back anyway. So we are just going to pass the turn. Yep. Didn't make a treasure there, which is odd. Now, hopefully they just attack. I would love to see that. Adeline? Sure. Seems like an attack here makes sense. Leave back Jetmir. Do it. Do it. Do it. We'll return Jetmir. How do we want to block? Here, 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 and we take 2. Okay. And the Halo Fountain, sure. So, I think we just Titan. We'll destroy the Stimmy. Get a 4/4? And then I think we can just attack. Yeah. All right. Sure. Well, we can absorb a pretty big hit here. But we are just going to Skyclave. Get rid of probably Jetmir here. And get in. Nice stack block on Yasharn and scoop. Sick. All right. We are 2-0. Going into game number 3. Seems okay. Yeah. So we're all right. Oh, this isn't a good look. What do they play for 3 mana here? Probably nothing, right? Runes is mostly like 2 mana stuff, unless it's the Kami, in which case it goes to the graveyard and they get it back eventually anyway. Yeah, I think we'll just Gallagreators. Next turn, Topiary Stomper. Yeah, we weren't gonna get much value out of well, maybe we would have. But it's okay. Okay, so now oh, this mana's so awkward. Well, I think now we play the Jawari Ruins. And Portable Hole, the Generous Visitor or the Jukai Naturalist? Probably the Jukai Naturalist. That'll allow them to go off much faster next turn, so we'll just sit back. Now next turn we can Topiary Stomper, leaving up Fading Hope, and we'll get a white source. Okay. Get rid of our Gallagreators. Okay. That's fine. Topiary Stomper. Okay, sure. Get a white source for the Skyclave. Pass the turn. Yep. Now, what's the plan next turn? Sure. Just return the Generous Visitor, I suppose. Don't really want the Stomper. Down to 11. Plays the generous visitor. Portable hole, that's nice. Mas Interessante. Okay, so I guess the plan is not to Skyclave this turn, but I think it is to Yasharn. That will get us, won't get us quite to where we need to be as far as land count. But we do get to get rid of probably the Weaver of Harmony. And then next turn we can Stomper and Skyclave Apparition. And we'll have both Stompers up to block if we need to. So it's not Naya runes, it's just like green-white enchantments. Runamite, sure. 4/4 Tremample. Ah, they were just able to chain them together. Okay. Oh, we'll take 5 here. Ooh, Fading Hope's pretty good. Fading Hope's actually really good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we can do all of what we want to do. We can do it all. What do we need? I guess a blue source would be the most helpful, maybe. Now I wonder. Now I'm thinking maybe we should have Skyclaved the Circle of Confinement. We were gonna do that. We should have done this in a different order, but it's fine, I guess. And they scoop. Oh my god. We didn't even hit him. We were at 6. Oh, Boise. All right. Going into game 4. Can't believe they scooped there. I didn't think we were that far ahead, but guess that's how it goes. This hand isn't great. This is a tough one. We have Lagrella, but it doesn't bounce any of our stuff. I think we got to mulligan this. Is this is the same hand but worse? Same hand but worse. We go to 5? Okay. Oh my god. Well, good luck. Good luck, opponent. Would love to see a green source here. Oh god, we're gonna die. we're gonna die. Yeah. So, it's just you know, sometimes the opponent just has it. Oh my god. Is that 3 islands on top? Eat that, opponent. So we take 4, 5, 6, 7, down to 9 this turn at least. I mean, yeah. So, oh my god. So we could reset. Yeah, I guess comes back. We get rid of that one. We reset them. Forgot it also bounces artifacts, so I guess that works. Bought ourselves some time. We can just keep exchanging them and only take 2, which I get. Oh my god. Can I, for the love of God, can I please get a green source? Please, magic gods. Oh. Yeah, now they're going to have something to actually cast. Yep. Super duper. Oh, okay. 4 or 5 down to 1. I mean, Quandrix Cultivator. Yeah, we just couldn't get there. Unfortunate. I mean, if we would have been able to play the Topiary Stomper, that not getting green mana really screwed us there. Jeez. Jeez. So the crazy thing is, like, even on the mold of 5, we weren't like that far away from stabilizing there. I mean, if we had just drawn 1 green source, we would have been okay. We would have been getting lands and getting buck wild with it, but boy, that was rough. Okay. So what we need to decide with this hand is if we want to keep this Jwari Disruption. I think our mana base is just too janky to support having Jwari Disruption, I think. Snow-covered forest. I think we'll just lead on a plains then. And then we'll decide whether or not we want this pathway. What in the Sam hell is that? Are we going against Wolf Tribal? I have no idea what I'm looking at. Please play a 3-drop. Okay, so the answer is no, we should have not done that. So, with that being said, we will Portable Hole. Get rid of that Ranger class is going to be a big problem. So we still have Jwari Disruption. So if they drop a 4-drop, which I think is unlikely. Oh my god, we're going to take 1 billion. Another teleportation circle. Now I wish I had that white source very, very badly. Yep, now they tap out, of course. Are we just going to get pummeled by wolves? I think so. That's what it seems like. Unless we draw a... Oh my god. White source would be great. That's not a white source. Well, kind of is, but not also at the same time. Well, sometimes it goes like that. Sometimes you just get eaten alive by wolves. Okay. Oofda. This good enough? It's gonna have to be. Opponents. All the creature lands. And a Luminarch. No. Okay, so it's the oh, what is it? Forgot the name of it. The Luminancer whatever dude combo. Pretty sure that's what it is. So they get another Dragon's Guard Elite, sure. Okay. Well, do they have protection for it? Looks like it. Yep. Or they don't? Okay. That was weird. Yes, sir. Good news is eventually they're just gonna run out of like I'm just gonna have every turn I'm gonna be able to Skyclave. No attacks. We will bounce the Skyclave. That way it doesn't actually give them back the Dragon's Guard Elite. So if they have protection, they use it now. There it is. I'm gonna be able to do that every turn, so they have to like keep drawing. That's annoying. No blocks. Okay. We will Yasharn. Get a couple of lands. Fortunately, we're still pretty far off. Just gotta keep targeting them, I guess. I mean, they're definitely gonna have something here, but yep. Okay. Still have 2 turns until we can Titan. Okay. Opponent is kind of out of gas, though. They have like a million Sajiri. So we need like another Skyclave. Is really what we need. I guess another teleportation circle would kind of do it, because they can only do the Falco once a turn. I'll block. He gains protection from whatever. Opponent thinking. What? I let it go. Okay. Well, no attacks. We will blink the Skyclave and get rid of the Falco, I guess. Let's grow the Gallagrators, I guess. Yep. Gotta start getting rid of them. So, yep. Okay, so they're going shields down. I think we just take it. Because next turn we'll gain 5 and have a pretty healthy amount of blockers. Ooh, another teleportation circle's good. So yeah, well, Titan. Gain 5. Make a 4/4. Gain 2. Put a counter on Gallagreators. Attack with the Skyclave. So we will get rid of Avinda. Oh, that's not Falco. I kept calling him Falco. Opponent scoops. Sweet. All right. Back to it. Yeah, with the removal every turn, the opponent just probably the tough matchup for the opponent. I mean, they are fast, so it's interesting if we can get the teleportation circle like Skyclave combo. It's tough for them, but yeah, this hand I don't think we can keep. This hand isn't great either, but we'll get there eventually with Quandrix Cultivators. So I think we just Titan of Industry to the bottom. Keep this Fading Hope handy. Hopefully we don't get duressed or that. So bye-bye Fading Hope. We're not going to be able to cast anything forever. They just like discard? Because that's not good. I mean, we gotta lean into okay. Dear God. This is so bad. I think the only way we're really gonna work our way out is landing a teleportation circle. Okay. So we are gonna have to discard this teleportation circle unless we hold on to the Sparta's Quarters. No, wait. Okay, yeah, so we're losing it either way. So, there it goes. Yeah, discard's pretty good against our deck. I assume they're using that. Yep. Okay. I assume they have a way to kill this Quandrix Cultivator too. Yep. Well, I don't think this is going to end well for us. Oh my God. Do we... we have 7 mana, so there's no real reason to play this land. We also just have to draw into something, which we're probably not going to do. Yeah. Well, this was a horrible game. I don't even think there's anything we can draw that'll get us out of this. And we can't even cast that. Okay. Okay. Super fun game of Magic. Alright. That last one was rough. Yeah, this card seems like a pretty bad one for us. Oh my God, this hand is so close to being good. If this was a forest, that was a forest, we would be we would be golden. Yeah, the mana base has just been screwing us so hard. It's pretty brutal. I think this is probably always going to be green. That was probably bad sequencing there, but you know, it happens. Would have loved to Jawari Disruption that. Okay, well, let's get some value from this Jawari Disruption if we can. Getting Gallagher down here just does nothing really. Oh my god. Do they end it here? Is that the end of the chain? They have nothing else? We're just getting so unbelievably punished. Okay. Please, for the love of God, let us cast this Jawari Disruption. Opponent in the tank with 7 power on the board. I'm going to guess you're going to cast some attack and then cast some stuff. That's what I'm guessing is going to happen. But they're not so sure. Borrowed time. Why? Is Gallagher that scary? Evidently it is. Oh, big mistake, opponent. Now you're only going to hit us for 7. Gotcha. Oh my god. Alright. Well, we got the teleportation circle. Don't have any creatures. Okay. Okay. Very good. Alright. Little yoinksy action? Nope, don't need that. That does literal nothing. That's also not very good. Alright. Titan doesn't save us because we can't cast it. Oh my god, they just have all of the... Okay. Well, these last few games have been incredibly frustrating. Oh my god. We're at a 50% win rate in the video now. I was doing a lot better when I was testing it, but you know. Guess this deck is just a little camera shy. We're gonna need... Ooh, we're gonna need more lands, but I think... Oh man. Yeah, the mana base is just so weird in this deck. That is the thing I hate about Arena is how expensive it is. Oh, good. Oar's Hand. But I think we keep it. I think we start off with this Jawari. Yeah, I think the Jawari disruptions are just not worth it, to be honest. Yeah. Unfortunately. Why did I play that? We'll never know. I'm tilted pretty hardcore. Foretell? What in tarnation? Is there... What green card foretells? I don't even know. Okay. Control. Let's start preparing for a Titan, I guess. No attacks. Not into the old growth troll, so they're just like mono green Stompy, I guess. That is for 4. These portable holes are going to be... Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Sure. Now. Love having 2 very dead cards in my hand. I'm wondering if we Fading Hope our Quandrix Cultivator. But I think we just got to save it for one of their scary things. That's not good. That is not good at all. So we're down to 8. I don't think there's any reason really to block, right? I mean, I guess. But if we draw like a Glass Pool Mimic, that sucks. I think we just gotta save the 4 life though. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's incredible. It really is incredible how bad we're running. Yep, that's 2 or less. I had to make sure I was reading it right. But now they can power up their lair X3, so 6, 8, 14. I'm dead. Or even better, it's an 8/8 along with their old growth troll. If they see that. Opponent might not see that. Which would be interesting. Opponent really thinking about it. They opt to not kill us. Bold choice. They opt to put us to 3 instead of dead. That is a bold strategy. Really concerned about these Golic readers. They're touching that and they're looking at the unnatural growth. Like, what is happening? You gonna foretell that? Sure. Good job. Okay. Okay. We are now sub 500, which is frustrating. We'll see if we can get there. At least back to 500. The mana base is really what's killing us, to be honest. I just didn't have the funds to to get all the wild cards to, you know, make this an actual thing. So, I mean, again, we just, yeah, Jawari Disruptions are just not good in this deck. We'll have the Fading Hope. We'll Golic Readers next turn. Hello, opponent. They're playing Angels. Nope. They're playing Runes or just enchantments. So, Restoration of the Ganjo. Okay. It's not one you see in these decks very often. They hit us for 2. Another Fading Hope. I think we Glass Pool. Copy the Gala Greeters. Make a tap treasure token. I want to get to this Titan as quickly as possible. So we'll have 3, 4, 5. Won't be able to, unfortunately, play any creatures next turn, probably. Let's go. Why? Oh, dear God. Oh, my God. Our opponents have just had, like, the most buck wild draws I've ever seen in my life. Okay. Well. No attacks. Let's just Fading Hope this Jukai Naturalist, I guess. Nope. Jesus. Oh, God. Nope. Also, not really. Sounds like we're on an elevator. Okay. I don't want to concede, but like I think it's time. Yeah. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That is what you call not good running at all. we rolled through our first 3. Boise. Oh, Boise. All right. So, what did we learn after going 4 and 6? Well, I think we learned that this mana base obviously doesn't work. It's just like a patchwork of whatever I had. I have 0 rare wild cards after spending a few $100s to try and get as many as possible, but you know how it goes. I think that was the main issue. Another issue is having probably too many Glasspool Mimics. Also, the Jwari. We drew Jwari Disruption. We only have 2 of them. Like every single game, we had it in like our opener. So I don't know. It seems like not a great card to have all the time. I would probably just cut it. Yeah, other than that, I think the mana base, is just kind of awkward with needing 2 green and 2 white mana symbols relatively early. Portable Hole and Fading Hope, I think, are fine. But yeah, I would cut the Jwari Disruptions for sure, and maybe a Glasspool Mimic. I would maybe add a couple more lands. We were running only 25. Maybe one more Plains. I think Plains was the one we were hurting for most. As for the other 2 slots, maybe down to Gala Greeters too. They didn't seem very good. We never got our engine actually going. I feel like we didn't draw a teleportation circle very often, and had it working. We did have the Skyclave teleportation circle combo against like the whatever that the Virtuoso player, and we ended up getting there, but never really worked out like I wanted it to. And maybe the deck is just bad. That's also possible. But yeah, I think Gala Greeters are just so. Just more of an early play. They don't actually have an ETB themselves. It relies on getting other creatures out, which we have plenty of. Unfortunately, didn't get to see Lagrella really at all. I think we drew her once. So that just goes to show you 2 Jwari Disruptions, 2 Lagrella. We saw Jwari Disruption every single game, sometimes multiples and 0 Lagrellas. So, yeah, I don't know what other, like, I would like to see more 2-drops, but I don't know what other 2-drops we really have available to us. Let's just, for science, look at 2-drop creatures that are good. I guess that's not bad. Yeah, I mean, it gets us planes, which is, like I said, one of the ones we need the most. Or I found ourselves needing the most. I mean, Spirit Companion isn't bad. I suppose you just stick a Spirited Companion and just draw a bunch of cards. It's not horrible. Not great though. I don't know. I think this type of deck is something I find super fun, but I just, we just weren't getting there. So it could just be a bad deck. That's possible. But Prosperous Innkeeper. There you go. 3 Prosperous Innkeepers. Maybe that's the play. Helps you ramp. Helps you stabilize. So that actually has an ETB. Yeah. Maybe it was supposed to be Prosperous Innkeepers. Who knows? But yeah, I think that would be reasonable. So anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. Be sure to check out goingtwice.com to see all of our other ventures, including checking us out on Whatnot, where we sell Magic, Pokemon, all the stuff. So we will see you around. Thanks, guys.